So, local. The mid-season whatever is coming up. And I thought this was the one where you get the acrylic stands or whatever, like the trophy guys, but it's not. I think it's like the notebook or the playmat. I don't even fucking know. The point is, I have a local coming up. I'm trying to consider what team to play, but more importantly, like, what teams do I actually need to be worried about? So yeah, I thought I'd like literally just make a tier list and then from there figure out like, oh, do I need to worry about it? Do I need to not worry about it? Like, do I need to consider it? And so on and so forth. Matchup spread wise, that sort of thing. So the gears in my head were turning. I was just like, fuck it, like whatever, like I'll just like put this out there. Maybe it'll be helpful to people. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can help me. Whatever random wayward souls stumble across this godforsaken YouTube video. But anyways, I'll quit stalling. And yeah, like so, it says on the screen here, right? But fucking format defining. We all know what this is gonna be. Could win a regional. Like this would be like your tier 1, I guess you could say. And then this gotta one trick it like. Maybe you could win a regional if you were cracked with it or something like that, but I don't know. It's like these teams where like you have to know the lines and matchups into everything, and the calc's like super precise. And then like, bro, please. This is like when your buddy sends you a paste or something like that, and you just want to shake him and just tell him to play like Sneasler, King Gambit, and I don't know, some other like actually good Pokemon. And then like hot caca garbage. I don't even know if anything will end up in this tier. Maybe it will, but I got 15 teams here to consider. So. Yeah, just right away, Big Six. It's like kind of split off, but whatever. You guys can see it. Oh, that's actually so disappointing. Wait, that looks like shit. What the fuck? Bro. I literally... Oh my god. I'm not gonna edit it. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this team. I'm not editing the images. We all know what the hell it is. We don't know what the hell it is. You can't even see. Like, oh my fucking god. Okay, I think I have fixed it. Okay, as we were saying, Big Six. I don't need to elaborate. This team is so annoying, bro. Like, I don't even know. It like kind of does feel poorly balanced in a way because they gave us like what, like 50 something megas or some shit like that, and then. I don't know, this guy's like probably like 40% usage at NAIC day 2 or something, like even more, and same with like these other goobers, and like these guys are on a lot of teams, but then it's like you throw them all together and I don't know, you got crazy lines like Tailwind, just click a fairy move, like Tailwind, like Solar Beam, a water type, like just like mess them up with these guys. It's so annoying. Format defining. Like this is gonna be the team that, you know, like, when we talk about, like, the early Champions days, like, in retrospect, a couple years from now, like, people are going to talk about this team and either be like, oh, that was my shit, or like, oh, I hate this team. So, yeah. Hard Trick Room. Look, guys, like, this is so cut up. I think we all know what we mean, right? Like, for Ridgeraff, Eruption, Trick Room. Like, this is the game plan of this team. I don't know. There's other partners, like, there's, like, other setters and such like that, but I don't know, bro. It's for Ridgeraff and these other guys, like... It's like definitely like in between Gotta One Trick It and Bro Please. I'm like torn. I feel like it's Bro Please because there's no Ursaluna. It might just be Bro Please. I'm so sorry. All the Hard Trick Room guys, you gotta try something else, honestly. Okay. Next up, something new. Mega Pyroar stuff. Okay. I want to believe in the power of Mega Pyroar. Like the idea being, you just click Tailwind. You click, like, Sunny Day, you get this Pyroar going, you still have, like, Fairy coverage, like, Pyroar can kill the steals, and that's, like, why Pyroar, if you think about, like, the Sun plus the normal typing, you're really strong into Basculegion, and then you have 2 normal types for these, like, last respects endgames. It's kind of like how you would build Mega Typhlosion, right? Like, you have the, like, mandatory engine requirement of the Giraffe and the Whimsicott and the Harsh Sunlight, of course, which, like, the Sweeper can't set. But, I don't know, it definitely can do things the Charizard team cannot. Could it win a region? I mean, like, Typhlosion, like, Hisuian Typhlosion won an IC, So like, why can't Mega Pyroar win a regional with like it certainly has like really good partners, but maybe it has to be in Gotta One Trick It because it's like too much of an unknown quantity. We'll leave it in Gotta One Trick It for right now. Okay. Mega Arrow plus Mega Floette good stuff. Uh, da, 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 da. Like the quality of the team is really strong. Like the idea is that like you have such a good matchup into the Charizard, and also like, well, they used to play Sneasler, but now the Mega Aerodactyl with the Tough Claws dual wing beat would like cheat the calcs on the Sneasler. Like you have a really good pin in the stat spread if you think about it, right? Because like if they invested enough points into their Sneasler to live the Garchomp Earthquake, then like that means they didn't put any points in offense, and you just get the one hit KO with the Tough Claws boosted dual wing beat anyhow. So, but this Mega Aerodactyl, like you kind of need him to click two moves in one turn, but the pros are like you can play him baby with the Mega Floette, just not Mega Evolve him and like click Tailwind or something as like utility moves with Wide Guard, and these other guys are really strong. Garchomp got Life Orb. I don't know. Like I want to put it in could win a regional. I think it's a really strong team, but it actually like might even be bro please because it just hasn't had any good results right now. Let's just go do Gotta One Trick. This is like the fence sitter tier. Okay. This Italian snow team. This is just straight up like an insane team, I think, honest to God. Again, like you have this like you have this cracked mode with like the King Gambit up with the Rage Powder, and like the Scovillain ability is completely broken, and then you also have the damage reduction with Frostlass. You're very fast, like it's hacks positive with the freezes. You have three super duper high quality Pokemon, like this Frostlass, King Gambit, Sneasler Core is broken. You got the Citrus Berry on Basque this time, but then you have Lycanroc to like really help you out into this matchup because Charizard, like this guy has Tough Claws boosted Accelerock, which is just so good into Mega Charizard Y, and you have Close Combat Tough Claws boosted for King Gambit as well, and like your like core can kind of deal with like Garchomp doesn't want to eat an ice move, Whimsicott doesn't want to eat an ice move. This guy doesn't want to eat a ghost move. This guy doesn't want to eat a steel move from King Gambit. Like, you have, like, nice... Like, the Lycanroc really helps with these two problem Pokemon, so... It's definitely... I think it's just so OP. Like, if you have the team report, hit me up, because I want the spreads. But, yeah, definitely super broken team. And this one is crazy, actually, just because... Like, Volcarona was so good in Scarlet and Violet with the 30% chance to burn, but this guy's insane. Like, that was only on a physical move, and this guy just guaranteed does it on every move, like, whether it makes contact or not. So, I don't know. Plus, you have like, Grass Fire typing, and then you just throw a Water on here, get the Firewire Grass score, so you can, like, do it in two Mons, like, kind of like what you could do with, like, Ogerpon Water or Ogerpon Fire. So, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe he'll stick around? Like... he's a cool Pokemon. I think he's cool. But this, like, you'd expect it to be good. I'll just put this in Gotta One Trick It too. It's like the Mega Aerodactyl plus Mega Scovillain team. The idea being you click Rage Powder and click Swords Dance, or click Rage Powder. Actually, I don't remember if this guy has Swords Dance, but you click Rage Powder and Calm Mind, essentially, like with this Sylveon. And if you can just raw outspeed them with Mega Aerodactyl, I believe you go for Tailwind. There's a team report on it. That's why it's here. Let's just, like, this guy does have Tailwind, right? Yeah, he does. Yeah, so you can, like, go for a Tailwind Hyper Voice. And then, this guy does not have Swords Dance. And, yeah. You, just go from there. So, I think it's strong, but there's better ways to play the Scovillain. But Aerodactyl is very good with these grass types. Okay, the Mega Star Raptor stuff, like... Oh, man... It did convert well, but, like, it didn't really cut. I should have had some wild Japanese teams on here, too. Man. I can't put it in Bro Please because of the power level, because it is a really broken combo where, like, you can help set your own Star Raptor up with, like, your Incineroar and, like, do, like, side parting shot shenanigan type stuff. At least I believe you can. That works that way. Or you can, like, set this Delphox up. He's really good into steel types. Like, it sets itself up by playing the game, and then you can have, like, Grimmsnarl in here, a side parting as well. And pivot and get like intimidates and fake outs. I don't know. It has to be God one trick. The power level just seems like too high. Okay, this has to be hot caca garbage because uh, maybe it's good, but I'll just put in hot caca garbage. This might be the one team, honestly, where it's like, yeah, just make sure you know what they're doing. They're clicking discharge into their lightning rod Sceptile and getting a +1 special attack, and then clicking like some boosted, strong like mid-range quote unquote move, like somewhere in the neighborhood of like 80 to 90 power with the earth power and the pulse, and it's just going to do a lot because this guy's fast as hell and he has high base special attack. So, but if you think about the team, it's like the partners carrying the team. Like, it's not, I don't know, like it's not this like Sceptile, and the Rotom is cool. I mean, you got like Overheat and stuff. It's cool, but I don't like, what are you doing into like Big Six or like this Italian snow team? Even like these God of One Tricket teams like can be so frustrating, right? Because like these guys can get the jump on you with Whimsicott, and like these guys are like bulky enough to play like a balance-oriented gameplay. Like Garchomp and like the the Sneasler, like I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Okay, Mega Raichu Y and Floette, and by extension, the Balance Bros. This is kind of like a Cine Slop team. Like, this guy's just like the Amoonguss of this format. It's so broken with the redirect and the healing, and then you have Incineroar or Fake Out to just set this Floette up, or these like alternate modes to play with the Mega Raichu Y. Like, maybe there is some crazy target. There are some crazy targets for the Mega Raichu Y, like the Zap Can into Charizard and Basque, and the Focus Blast into this guy is really strong. But, oh man, I don't know. It could win a region. It could win a regional, but that's just like all Floette slop in general, which like by extension I think is also like could win a regional. It's like a Floette slop team. Maybe the Good Stuff team could even go up to win a regional then, but I don't know. It's like people build to beat these guys, right? Like, like every team that we're looking at, we're viewing it through the lens of this Big Six team. So, all right, I don't know. All right, you know what? I think it can go and protect and could win a regional, because I'm also just gonna straight up put Protect the Queen and could win a regional right now. This is so OP. This is just like one of the most like tried and true and tested strategies in VGC is like Fake Out Calm Mind, or like Fake Out Nasty, like Fake Out like special attack boosting move, and just kind of like protect, go into the redirector, next turn click Rage Powder plus spread move, in this case Dazzling Gleam or Heat Wave, next turn protect, like go into Incin, fake one guy out, next turn spread move, protect, go into Zenny. Like it's just, I don't know. The strategy sucks, of course, if you lose one of your key guys, but like if you think about just the fact that like this team is viable, like replace this with Calyrex Shadow Rider or something like that. It's just like the same type of team. Like, I actually think the power level of the format's pretty high. So, and then kind of in that same vein, this has to be like, this is like this Perish Trap like is in between one of these. But I feel like it's gotta one trick it, because he's kind of like Potential Man, where it's like there's only been the one crazy result, and that's Marco, and like even Wolf played the Charizard. So, I don't know. This is hard. It's almost maybe... It sounds so stupid to put in Bro Please if, like, you'd put and could win a regional, but I don't know. It's gotta be in Gotta One Trick It. Okay. Alright, so we're in Gotta One Trick It tier for Perish Trap. But, if you are cracked at... Right, like, you could win a regional with it. I think. I don't know. It's hard. And then speaking of could win a regional, we just have to put this in here. This Megazord Y plus Mega Aerodactyl in particular, right? With always Sylveon and Garchomp, and then usually Kingambit, and of course either Farigiraf or Basculation. It is so broken. Like, this is what won NAIC. Like, it was a mirror match in the finals. You have such a good, like, if you think about this, like, Charizard matches up very, very nicely into Floette just naturally, right? And then, of course, if you have to deal with their Charizard, you can bring your Aerodactyl, and then, like, just kind of use your, like, other good stuff pieces, kind of, to sweep, and, like, you have a lot of pressure with the Sylveon, so just seems OP. Just seems OP to me, kind of proven quantity. I don't think there's any reason to, you know, Like, honestly, I'd like if we're moving things around, I'd say it's probably like that, like something like that. Like if we were to order it, like let's actually that kind of looks good on the order. Star Raptor, I need to see more of him, but yeah, I don't know. This is like right below the Zard stuff, and then kind of speaking of the Zard stuff, bro. Actually, we'll save that for last because it is kind of a depressing realization. Okay, but let's go for an optimistic realization. It was not good last format. Okay. It's Rain. I think it could win a regional. This shit is so OP, honestly. You can play like Overquill, Floette, like you could play Grimmsnarl to beat the like you have like an interaction now that like beats the weather where you can go for like a parting shot into one of their Pokemon on the turn that they Mega Evolve. Of course, maybe if they switch in King Gambit, like it's a bit annoying, but like you do have tools to deal with that. And then, you'll be able to take the weather because you can bring Pelipper in and that sort of thing, and you can even do it on the same turn. Like if you have Pelipper out, like Pelipper and Grimmsnarl, I'll say perhaps like you could go Pelipper. Switch Pelipper out for Archaludon or something like that, and then, like, Grimm's, like, they'll Mega Evolve, you know, all that stuff will play out, they'll turn the sun, and then you could, like, parting shot, like, with your Grimmsnarl and go into Archaludon. I know I don't have Grimmsnarl here, but, like, there's so many options that you can play with this Rain team, and this Swampert guy, like, truly seems like the real deal with the dynamic speed. His -1 calcs, like, the Intimidate calcs are just, like, so ridiculous if you're clicking Wave Crash still, and he has, like, he's, like, a very rare profile of a Pokemon, like a unique kid, I guess you could say, because he is like a physical mon that has a spread move that actually pins like so many things in the format, like Earthquake, right? Like let's just briefly go through this, okay, right? Like you're not killing it, but super effective into King Gambit. Okay, right? You can play Ice Punch for Garchomp. Okay, Water move for this guy, partners for this guy. You don't want to see this mon, honestly. I'll be real with you, but like Sneasler super effective, Lycanroc super effective, King Gambit like we said super effective, Instant super effective, Delphox super effective, Gengar super effective, Pyroar super effective. Yeah, like it is a really really nice damage profile. I definitely think it could win a regional. So yeah. I definitely think it could. Sand, this has got to one-trick it for sure, but maybe it could win a regional. It's just like, it's hard now because whereas before, and we'll even go through it with the last one, right? Like, your Rock-type damage had such a good matchup into a lot of these teams, right? Like, you have a spread Rock-type move to play around Sinistra to Rock Slide the Delphox. I mean, they're not bringing Delphox into you anyways, but like maybe if your partners can make it so that they can't bring Floette or something like that, like you're good into, you know, you're good into Aerodactyl. Like, yes, you don't want to hit this guy, but if you're not burned, you have a strong rock move into him. Same with Frostlass, low kick for this guy. You don't really want to see Sneasler, but partners like Fast Extra Drill could deal with it. Charizard you were extremely good into, right? Like, you're super good into some of these guys. Like, you have knockoff for Basque, and you have the rocks for the Charizard Y, but it's harder now, I think, because you have to deal with, like, Floette didn't go anywhere, you gotta deal with Mega Raichu Y Focus Blast, which wasn't a thing before, you gotta deal with, like, this Pyroar team, which can set the sun and click Solar Beam, which wasn't a thing before. Rain is also keeping you down, which wasn't a thing before either. So, like, you have the pieces, like the engine is ridiculously strong, and you throw maybe Basque on here, and you have this new tool of Houndstone, which can be quite bulky, and like a second Sandrush is very annoying in a format where Scarf is rare, but it's certainly not Bro Please or Hot Caca garbage, and I actually think it's like quite good. Like I'd maybe even put it like yeah, that feels kind of right to me. We'll leave that like that. That feels good. So, in conclusion, like, it didn't lose any of its strengths, and it doesn't necessarily have a target on its back, but there's a worse matchup spread, I think, for this team. Whereas before, I thought the matchup spread was insane. Like, with all of get ready for it, all of the Zard slop, it's a bit of a depressing format because of this guy. Like, if we look at the 3 best teams, it's literally Big Six, which is Zard and Floette, it's Megazard and Aerodactyl, and then it's Megazard Y, and just like, I don't know, you could play like any of these guys as the secondary mega there, or not. Sometimes it's not even secondary mega. It's like High Dragon was on the Wolf team. Like, now this Golden Go stuff has popped up because Golden Go is actually quite good into some of the mons on this team actually. Like, particularly the Scarf one. The Scarf one is really good into this team, I'll say, because it's got great damage into like Basque, and even just like a hit onto Farage, and same with Sylveon and such like that. It's very annoying. Glamora shot my boy Garrett, and then Skarmory also got a top 32. Like, Dragonite like helped the Charizard mirror. This got top 8. Like, Mawile, if Float can be good, why not? Like, on some Trick Room teams. So yeah, I think Rain is stronger than Mega Raichu Y, but I don't know if it's stronger than like Protect the Queen stuff. Because these are just more proven quantities, but I think it's really good. But yeah, a little bit depressing that the top team is just like Big Six, Megazard Y, and Mega Arrow, and then just like Zard with some other just like idiot Pepega Brokenmon here. It's a little depressing, guys, is it not? So, alright. Well, no acrylic stand, but I'll get like the notebook or the playmat, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Hikey, I think I'm leaning on this Rain team. I've been playing a lot of Rain. I actually think it's so OP and kind of has a good matchup into Big Six. Like, I definitely think you can work it, especially if you can fit Garchomp on there somewhere. Like, literally, maybe you cut Arch and play Garchomp, as insane as that sounds. Because the Life Orb Chomp is like, they can play it too, don't get me wrong, but Life Orb Chomp like really helps into some of these extremely annoying pieces like Basque, Charizard, Y, and Kingambit. Like, it is so helpful into those, especially when you have your partners. So, all right, yeah, I guess if you're building a team, I would consider these 15 teams. You know, I'll try my best to like have some paste in the description too for each of them. Just so that way people can play them. But like, if you're also building your own team, I would definitely, or like have some local, like you're going to like one of these mid-season locals or something, or like a limitless tournament, or just like whatever the hell you're playing. And like, I would definitely consider just like having, as the kids say, your lines, aka just like what you're gonna do turn one. Like, oh, like here's what I'm gonna do game one, and like, you know, like you're opening a chess kind of. Not to be too cringe about it, but I would definitely just consider like all these guys, and if there's a team I missed, like let me know that you think is cracked. But in my head, these are just like the ones I have on my immediate radar. I'll definitely just like be thinking about my matchup into them. So, all right, no acrylic stand, but maybe we win the notebook. I'll post about it. All right, hopefully this locals goes good. Bye.